salt and pepper chicken or pork. For each piece of chicken breast, I just pull off the tendon, put that off to the side and leave it as is. I then make my first cut right across the front of the lobe of the chicken breast. Perfect. Pop that off to the side. I then take the rest of the chicken and cut horizontally. Okay? And then I cut each piece in half. And then we end up with like shapes and sizes. That's all we're going for, is for everybody to have about the same cooking time. And we're gonna only let it set in the marinade about 15 or so minutes. You take about 3 tablespoons of innocuous oil you can see through. So vegetable oil, peanut oil, safflower oil, grapeseed oil you can see through. Throw that in the bottom of your dish. Then we're gonna take a couple tablespoons of cornstarch and add a little water to it and make a slurry so that it combines a little easier in our marinade. Okay? Then we're going to take about 3 tablespoons of shaoxing, which is Chinese rice cooking wine, or you can use sherry, so a good splash, and about 1 tablespoon of salt, fine sea salt or kosher salt, and whisk that together. And we're gonna put all of the chicken into this first batch. Each of these dishes will get cornstarch, a 1/4 cup, about 1.5 teaspoons of pepper. Now you can use all white pepper, traditional for the dish, or I did a mixture of white pepper and a peppercorn mix of 5 peppers that has a little Sichuan pepper and pink pepper, and then 1 teaspoon of fine sea salt. Time to cook the chicken, which starts same way as the pork will start later, with oil, about 1/8 of an inch or about 1/3 of a cup in the bottom of a 12-inch cast iron skillet. I'm gonna put in a couple of jalapeno peppers and about 4 cloves of garlic. Now again, I'm making this in doubles, so I'm gonna make it twice today. So I'm just gonna put in half of my hot peppers and about half of my garlic. These will cook in about a minute, and we're just using them to scent and infuse the oil with flavor. Let's add to all of our chicken, 1.5 pounds or 4 good-sized pieces of boneless, skinless chicken breast, a 1/4 cup of the cornstarch, and about 1.5 teaspoons. Get a fresh set of tongs for this. 1.5 teaspoons of pepper, all white pepper, or I did a blend of ground pepper blend, coarse ground pepper blend, and a fine ground white pepper, and about 1 teaspoon of fine sea salt. That's in the coating, not the marinade. Now this guy's ready to cook in batches, and I have a tray ready to go, lined with a wire rack so it can drain as that comes out. Let's get all of our garlic and chilies out. Last one, excellent. Pop him over here. And we cook the chicken, of course, in batches so that we don't crowd the pan. Nice and crispy, golden on each side. Cooks in just a couple minutes. Slide it on in there. And we're gonna top it with our garlic and jalapenos. Green onion, woo! It's a party. Little cilantro. You serve that with rice wine vinegar and lime on the side to top that so you have a little acidity.